When a government places a bounty on a cartel kingpin, it isn't justice, it's psychology. The reward isn't just money. It's temptation. It turns loyalty into a gamble, friendship into a transaction, and once a price is announced, the countdown begins. In late 1980s Colombia, Pablo Escobar believed fear was permanent. He controlled politicians. He controlled police. He controlled the streets. Until the government and the United States did something different. They put a massive bounty on his head. Suddenly, Escobar wasn't just hunted by authorities. He was hunted by possibility. A driver could retire forever. A guard could disappear with a new identity. A rival could erase competition overnight. Phones went silent. Safe houses emptied. Messages stopped being returned. Escobar went from king to prisoner of his own paranoia. And if you're noticing a pattern here, how power collapses from the inside, this channel breaks down stories they don't teach in history books. Subscribe now, because the next name on the list is even more terrifying. Decades later, Mexico watched the same weapon deployed again. Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán escaped prison and embarrassed the state. The response wasn't louder violence. It was a bigger bounty, millions of dollars, international pressure, global exposure. El Chapo's empire slowed, not because of raids, but because no one trusted anyone. Routes were abandoned. Meetings were canceled. Protection vanished. Every knock sounded final. Every ally looked temporary. The bounty didn't chase him. It waited. This is the real purpose of a bounty. Not capture, collapse. Cartels depend on secrecy and loyalty. Bounties destroy both. Once a reward exists, silence becomes expensive, and someone always needs the money more than the loyalty. The kingpin becomes isolated. The empire becomes unstable. The fall becomes inevitable. When cartel leaders are finally captured, it's rarely dramatic. No final stand, no cinematic ending. Just a quiet tip, a routine exposed, a location leaked. Not by enemies, but by someone close enough to know. Bounties don't end criminal empires with bullets. They end them with doubt. If this story changed how you see power, loyalty, and fear, like the video, subscribe and stay here. Because the next story proves silence is never free.